Welcome to match 15. The Toronto Nationals take on Vancouver Knights this afternoon. Both teams are in need of a win, but none more than the Knights.
Hot in the middle, and it's the Pluto TV coin toss. Harry Harron is our match referee. Usman Khawaja, the skipper of the Knights, and Colin Munro, the captain of the Nationals. Home side, flick it. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Watch your head. Heads is the call. Slightly suspect coin toss, but you've won it. What are you going to do and why?
We're going to bowl.
What a wonderful catch that
was. Teams. Toronto Nationals. Obvious host at the top with Colin Munro. Then they've brought in GT20. He is in the lineup today, so just the one change is in the Vancouver Knights. And the Knights are bowling. Mohamed Amir is starting proceeding. What a shot that is. That's a beauty. He's launched that one.
It settles down in the morning. Some would say a little bit spicy, but I think in the afternoon it becomes quite a good batting deck.
Bowled him. Leg stump out of the ground. That was rash.
He's given himself here too much room. So I'm thinking you stand on leg stump. That's a leg stump half volley. You can hit it through the shorter side of the ground for 4 or for 6.
And there's another one. He's got 4 now for the tournament.
So a closer look. Nice and full. Stays a fraction low. Maybe stands up on it. And Amir strikes.
He's got that past the keeper and smartly away towards the boundary. That's nice to see all the work that's been done on these banners they're holding up, the posters. That's beautifully struck.
It's probably a bit of strapping, but he trusts his strength. And goes all the way for 6.
Over the top, and that's screaming away for a boundary.
In operation, he's not going to catch that because it's a long way in front of square. That's absolutely belted down again. What a great shot that is.
Again, the same mistake. The same mistake. We keep talking about it.
Well, we were just singing the praises. It's a very, very risky option.
Room. And that was a good shot. That's an unbelievable shot.
What a wonderful way to finish the power play. That's a great hit. Flipped. Shorter boundary. Pays the price. Excellent catch.
Nicholas Curtin. And it's a right shot to play. Just didn't get enough. A very good catch. Pressure catch for Reza Hendrik.
On the reverse. Very good. Excellent from Ruston Chase. He's a tall man. Not an easy shot, but he plays it so well.
There's only one fielder behind point. And looking at that gap, played it nicely. Well controlled as well. Waited for it. It was predetermined.
Googly. Full toss. Should have been hit into the... Should have been pumped into the stands. Well, there's nearly a collision. Well, thick outside edge. Steps, rather. Now, change of pace. Mid-off retreating. Oh, it's a really good grab by the captain.
What a change of delivery. Exceptional catch. He had to run 15-20 yards back, keep looking over his left shoulder. Never easy. Great technique.
Nick, gone. Brilliant ball.
Hoping he'll get 1 wicket. He does better. He gets 2. It's pure class.
Pakistani. Gone. Dragged on.
From Harsh Thakur. Again hitting that length. But poor shot. Saad bin Zafar would be disappointed. Very close. Getting an inside edge. Jatinder Pal.
What a wonderful over that is. A wicket maiden. Yorker in. Gone! Cleans fills him up.
Last 30 balls, 4 wickets in just 18 runs, and that was a nothing shot, really.
Well, they got a boundary here. That's hit well. Has it gone all the way? Yeah.
Pretorius and go with the wrist spinner. And this is a clean strike.
Reasonable total. Down the ground. Has that gone over the top? No. That's caught.
Doesn't quite get there. Doesn't quite get it out the middle of the bat. And that's a very good catch by Reese Hendricks to make his way.
Knight's under a bit of pressure. Now, how far has that one gone? Has that gone high for 6? It has. The last ball, it's just a single. So the bottom line is that that last over has gone for 14. We'll keep an eye on that as the game unfolds. I wonder how Usman Khawaja's feeling about that. Title is 127, 128 to get.
By giving away maybe 20 runs too many.
Yeah, they're going to have to strike. These Toronto Nationals are going to strike early. Get a couple of wickets in the first few overs, first 4 overs. Certainly, Chase was pretty good for his 23, but no one else really contributed until we get to Verendorf with his performance right at the end, and also Jatinder Pal with his 19. And the partnerships, the biggest was Chase, 36. Was involved in most of that. And the bowling for the Vancouver Knights, I thought Mohammad Amir was really good, and Namachani got some tap. Okay, time to go downstairs. Yeah, it's a pretty good assessment actually. The pitch is going to keep low and get a good start. Simple as that. The Knights, to stay alive, they need 128, 20 overs on hand, and they need to go at 6.4 runs per over.
Oh, he's stolen a few here, Munir. Oh! Well, that has gone underground.
The Toronto Nationals starting with the wicket first up. Check that delivery out. It was back of a length. It just kept so low. Munir Cocker did not expect it to stay that low.
Shot, great shot.
Going straight down the ground. Timed it beautifully.
This should fall safely. And bounces away for 4. And dropped and 4 to make matters worse.
Reza Hendricks, he was trying to give him some room. Mario Shepherd followed him. It should have been taken in the deep.
And given a faint one, but that's all it has to be.
Just getting an edge, and under the bat, a slight edge to the keeper, and the finger goes up.
Swinging, swinging, he's been looking for it, and he gets one out the middle.
That was not that shot, but the way he waited.
Flicked around the corner, this time it's along the ground for 4. Down the wicket. How long is this? I wonder if she's getting us some.
Yeah. But dynamic is being changed by Barrington as well. He's batting beautifully. Great use of the feet, then quick hands. And let's see where that ball landed.
Try and anchor the innings with Richie Barrington.
Now that's a catch, and it's taken.
Well, Sod just came off a really good over. This one is shortish, but not as short as Usman Khawaja would have liked to pull it. He picked the fielder in the deep, straight to him.
And he's gone downtown and he smashed that beautifully. That is a fine shot.
He hit it beautifully, came down the track, and bang.
Opening the blade. He said that pretty well. In fact, he's hit that brilliantly. Down the ground. Brilliant hit. Flat, hard, 6.
Because you don't want Barrington to try and take chances. If anybody needs to go, it's got to be the Pendra.
A little bit high. A little bit. Oh no!
Means that wicket, big wicket. The Pendra was looking dangerous. That's not a good shot.
Now then, that might be out as well. That is out. Romario.
Very, very poor batting. Look at that shot. Oh, That would have hit flush on the middle stump. Romario Shepherd doing what Muhammad Ami did.
A little bit of grip, a little bit of bounce. Now, misfield from Berendorf. Should trickle away from a boundary, it will. Brilliant sweep, brilliant 50. Richie Berrington, the Scotland captain, has played superbly well here for the Knights.
A little bit wide. And what a catch that is. That's the captain. Munro has taken a blinder.
Because this is absolutely nailed. And diving away to his left, Munro hangs on to a cracker.
And he does turn it from this side. Yeah! And he's got him.
Just a little bit of room outside leg stump. To be fair, it's kept a little bit on the low side, but
It's clubbed that. Has he hit it far enough? No. Curtin catches that. And it's curtains for Lamachani.
But Nawaz had his number, bowled it wide of off stump and said, fetch me. And unfortunately for Lamachani and the Knights, it hits the bottom end of the bat.
15 now. Firing in at the legs. Tucking that away, that's nicely fielded by Chase. And that's a very good throw as well. They're celebrating.
The key is he picks it up cleanly and then a nice strong throw. This is tight, this is tight. That's going to be gone.
Now that's sliding leg. A direct hit's out. Yep, that's got him. Direct hits, that's good ducking also from Romario Shepherd. Shepherd as he's mid-pitch here. Watch him duck, watch him duck. He has to get out of the way as a shot at the stumps. Roston Chase again, he was in the run-outs. What a performance by the Nationals. They win by 19 runs. And unfortunately for the Knights from Vancouver, they are now finished for season 4. They've still got some games to go, but they won't be able to qualify for the final 4.
Well, they really would have fancied chasing down 128, and they were in such a strong position, particularly while Berrington was there and Dependra was knocking it around. The partnerships between Hendricks and Khawaja, Berrington and Khawaja, Berrington and Dependra, and then nothing at the back end.
They lost their last 7 wickets for 20 runs. That's just astonishing. So Berendorf did his job at the top. Janae picked up 1. Zafar also picked up 1. As you look at the match summary, the Nationals 127 for 9. They got to that with the 14 off the last over that was bowled by Lamachani. Right, let's have a look and see what's happened with that points table. Toronto Nationals, as we said, they win this game, they go to number 2 on the list, and they've done that now. So they've gone right up from a position of 4 to number 2.